Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm Daniel Norton, photographer here in New York. On this channel, we talk about all things photo and art, from the business end of it to the technical end of it, occasionally gear, but not that much. And a lot of times theory. In this series, How Did I Light This? I ask you guys, how do you think I lit this? And how would you light it? And in this case, it's two lights. This is a good example, I think, of using hard light to effect. A lot of times people are afraid of hard light, but this is definitely hard light. You can see, if anybody blew up on the image, they probably noticed there's two lights here. I'm not hiding any lights. And basically, it's two dado lights, and they're right near each other. So they're basically like this. Like if the model is here, the lights are like right here, kind of stacked. This light, though, is aimed just slightly to the side of the model. So if this is the model here, it's aimed kind of over here, and the other light's aimed straight onto her. And what we get is, and we show you those lights here, the main light on her is this one, which is the one that's not aimed directly at her. That's why we get kind of a Rembrandt feel here, right? Again, you can tell it's hard light because you can see the edge. The reason why I even have the second light there is for fill. If I didn't, it would go basically super black in these shadows right here. The other light is just simply dialed down like 2 stops under the main light just to fill in. Now, of course, it's hidden the white shirt, which is blowing out, but that's fine because, again, it works for effect. We have this line kind of waterfall pouring in, and it creates a really powerful image. Simple, it focuses on the eyes and her attitude. Sometimes hard light can be your friend. You got to really just think about how you're going to use it. Where are the shadows going to fall? Does it fit the image the way that you want it to fit it? And go for it, right? Don't be afraid of hard light. Go for it. Some people ask me if you could use a soft light or should use a soft light as a fill from the front. Generally speaking, I say to make your fill light bigger than your key light, so I'm doing something different here than I would normally say. But in this case, with a lot of these kind of dado light shoots where I have the model and I'm moving them around fast and furious, sometimes you work with what you got. And it worked for me, so you can do it both ways. Do you ever meet up with the model with kind of a rough idea in your head, but no lighting idea, and just kind of move the lights around and see what you get and build on it based on the emotion in the room and the feel? Let me know. I would love to know in the comments below. Or better yet, you could check the description and jump on my Discord server and have a longer conversation over there. Sometimes the comments it's hard to have a long conversation in the comments. You know what I mean. Oh, there's also a link to my Patreon if you want to support the channel. I'll talk to you soon.